What's up, guys? Happy Thursday, man. Today was I knew, you just wake up and you can just feel it. I just knew today was going to be a great day. And I swear, guys, it was, man. New opportunities came my way. I went out and did 3 consultations that went very well. So anyway, I want to talk to entrepreneurs. I definitely want to speak to the small entrepreneurs, all right? The ones that have a mindset that basically holds them back. And when I say by that, guys, what I mean by this, a lot of times, on social media, I see, entrepreneurs that they might ask, like today I saw it, and they'll say, well, how much is that machine? How much is that equipment? And, you'll say the price. Ooh, I mean, it literally scares them. A price. I ain't gonna say I never understood, because I used to have this mindset, right? But I understand where it comes from. But see, this is the danger of having that type of mindset, is when you are afraid, okay, when a price, think about it, guys, it's just a number. It's just a price, right? When you are so emotionally attached to a price, which means you are emotionally attached to money. This is why a lot of us can't make that breakthrough, because we don't realize with this type of mindset, this is what holds us back. And I know, because I used to be that person. I used to be afraid to spend money in my business. I used to be afraid to invest. I used to be afraid to educate myself, take classes, take courses, invest in my business, make my business look better. But once I understood that it was not everything else on the outside, it was what was going on in the inside up here in my mind. And once I finally, guys, learned how to condition myself right, I realized that's when the magic happens. And so many times, small entrepreneurs, because the reason why it's really, I'm gonna say it's sad, but it's what's the word I can say? It's really just hard to see, and especially when you've been there. Like, I've been there, so I understand what a lot of them are going through, right? But when you understand that their mindset, okay, how they emotionally feel about everything around them is what's holding them back. And it takes time. It really takes time to reprogram. Again, guys, you have to realize you have been programmed and conditioned some type of way in your past. This is why you are where you are now. And when you understand that I've been programmed, that doesn't mean you've been programmed wrong, but maybe how you have been programmed is not going to lead you to where you're trying to go. It might just going to lead you so far. But if you have a roadmap of where you want to be in your business, in your life, in your future, sometimes, guys, you have to create a new roadmap, right? And with small business owners, I see it every single day, all week. They look at a price, you tell them a price, they hear a price, and it literally hinders them. It hinders them from moving forward, but not realizing the way they're thinking is all wrong. Because this is why, guys, we focus so much, okay, on what we have to give instead of focusing on what we have to gain. When you learn how to flip that, which that's what I do, I focus on what I have to gain. I don't focus on what I have to give, because I realize that's a part of the process. You have to give, okay? And what you give is what you receive. So if you put in very little effort, you're going to get very little results. If you put in a lot of effort, you're going to get better results, okay? If you go to the casino, you have a higher chance of winning money the more money you spend. That's just anything, guys. The more you put in, the more it's going to come back. That's just the law. It's just the way it works, right? So with that being said, this is why so many people struggle, and not just in business, just in everyday life, because of what they're giving. Like, for example, a lot of people give their energy to the wrong things. They're so easy to be distracted. People are on social media, worrying about celebrities, worried about people who beefing. This is why drama is so huge in entertainment. People love drama. Most people love drama. Guys, I stopped catering drama years ago because I realized it was slowing me down. It was slowing down my progress, okay, where I was trying to go. And once I realized that and I learned how to shift my focus, all right, that's when I noticed everything started getting better. And it's the same way in your business. When I learned how to start thinking differently when it came to my business, that's when everything started aligning. So for small business owners, understand this. Look at how you think. Okay? Let's say, for example, say, oh, Courtney, how much is this? How much is it for me to learn this? How much is it for me to do this? Or how much is this equipment? 10,000. Oh, 10,000. That's a lot of money. $10,000? But guess what? That $10,000 can generate you 100 grand, 200 grand, $500,000, $1 million. Trust me, guys, I am proof. And I know plenty of people who are proof. One of my buddies, man, one of my students, Bobby Shane, he came out and assisted me yesterday. We was using the UV ultralight curing system. And Bobby called me this morning about 10:30, and I was going to a consultation, and he was so excited. And he said, Courtney, man, I did this consultation for this hotel about 3 weeks ago. They just called me back. I just got the job, $7,200. Bobby did a video on YouTube. Okay, so I'm not putting his business out there because he put it out there, when we did his interview. Bobby joined my private group, my coaching private group last April. He came out and trained with me for a week. So he basically paid, he said, Courtney, I want to pay for extra days. So long story short, Bobby invested $10,000. He met me at Janalink because I helped him go shopping for his equipment. He met me with a $10,000 cashier's check. He went in Janalink, spent like $3,000-4,000. Then I remember he ordered one of the machines that I recommend to my students. He called my one of my network partners, Morgan. He ordered the culture. It was like $2,500. This guy probably, from the teaching to the equipment, he probably invested about in a website. He got a whole nother website made. He got a trailer too. He probably invested about $20,000. But guys, don't you know, Bobby told me, and this was what, 2 months ago, he already grossed 100 grand. He had already grossed 100 grand in 8 months. In 8 months. So guys, and I have plenty more success stories like this. So the point I'm trying to make, stop focusing on what you have to give and start focusing on what you have to gain. All right. Once you learn how to do that, I promise you, you'll be looking back at this video and say, man, that Courtney was right. He was right. All right, guys. See you in the next one.